So we're just going to do a quick demo of it. And depending on how long this takes, which shouldn't take long, then maybe we'll fiddle around a little bit and take a couple of volunteers from the peanut gallery. Okay, so let's run over here to the web. Ta-da! Okay, and let's see. Did Susan put it in there? Yay! Look at that. It's even there. So if you go to sales copy and video, it'll be under $1 million testimonial script, and you can see it's right there. So let's just do one. I'll do a demo because I've been wanting to do a testimonial for Clickfunnels anyway. So we'll just fill this in real quick. We'll pretend like I'm doing one for Clickfunnels. So the person whose product it is Russell Brunson. Who's the target audience is business owner. So really this is, I mean, I could be Russell filling this out, asking somebody to give me testimonials, or I could be me, which I am, who really love a product and say, you know what, I want to give a testimonial for this product because I want to be, I want to be, basically, I want to ingratiate myself to the person whose product it is. And this might be a great way for me to actually get an intro to them by giving them a hell of a testimonial. What's the name of the title of the product or service or coaching you want to give a testimonial to? So in this case, it'll just be Clickfunnels. And then what's the thing that you want reviewed? The thing I want a testimonial for is a software. So that's really what, actually, it's a software service. So that's it. That's all you got to fill out is who's the person or the, that's offering the product. Somebody asked, could this be a company name or a team or something like that? Sure. Yeah, you could fill that in. I mean, you could put in the ClickFunnels team or whatever. So business owner, ClickFunnels, software service. Okay. So we just whack the submit button and it does its magic. So we actually have 3 different things you can do here. We can do the basic testimonial, we can do a results testimonial, or you can build your own. Okay. So the universal first question though, on any testimonial is what's your name and where are you from? And people can say either, hey, my name's Jim Edwards and I'm from Port Haywood, Virginia, or hey, I'm Jim Edwards from funnelscripts.com. Just give them the option. Some people say their domain name, some people say their name, where they're from. Okay, so basic testimonial in this case, first question is, did you enjoy using the software service? All right, you can edit it a little bit. Did you enjoy the software service? In a sentence or two, what would you say to another business owner about Clickfunnels and what it's done for you? What has your single greatest takeaway been from the software? Is there anything we could improve about Clickfunnels? What would you say to someone who's on the fence about getting started with Russell Brunson and Clickfunnels? Thanks for your input. Do we have permission to use your comments as a testimonial for Clickfunnels and Russell Brunson in our future marketing efforts? So again, this might seem like a lot, but it's actually not. Because if you ask somebody these questions, this is going to elicit from them what you want to know. And I'll do one of these in a second. So results testimonial, again, what's first question? What's your name? Where are you from? What was your problem before you bought Clickfunnels? Because what this is going to do right here, this question, and Colleen says, love, love, love this, all caps. Awesome. Thank you, Colleen. What was your problem before you bought Clickfunnels? Because this is going to help them resonate with the people who are thinking about buying. Because chances are if they had that problem, then these people are going to have that problem. What results do you get or have you gotten from our software service? What kept you from buying the software service sooner? What exactly did you like most about Clickfunnels and or Russell Brunson? Why would you recommend this software service to another business owner who might be on the fence? And do you have any other benefits that you want to mention about Russell and Clickfunnels or anything you want to add? Now, will you use all of these? You can. The way that I've always done testimonials, especially the video ones, is you ask them the questions and then you kind of edit out you asking the questions. It's real simple editing. I mean, you can use iMovie on your phone or any basic editing software. You can cut out you asking the questions, or you can leave them in. And then you can kind of build your own here too, okay? Because there are a bunch of questions that you could ask, again, based on what you're trying to do. So what specifically was your favorite part of ClickFunnels and why? What was your main concern that would have prevented you from buying this software or service, and what put your fears to rest? If you were to recommend ClickFunnels or Russell Brunson to your best friend, what would you say? I really like this one, by the way. What made you choose Russell Brunson's software service over anything else you could have done? If someone called you and said, why should I do business with Russell Brunson, or why should I buy the ClickFunnels software service, what would you say to them? Is there anything you'd like to add about ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson, or anything else? What are 3 benefits you've experienced as a result of ClickFunnels software service? Would you recommend the software service? If so, why? And then a 2-parter here. What was life like before you started with ClickFunnels and Russell Brunson? And what is life like now that you've been through the software service? What surprised you most or made you most happy about the software service? So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to do one of these for ClickFunnels, and I'm going to, I'm just going to do it. So we'll just see, and then you can kind of see how easy it is. All right, so let me I'll fire up my little webcam here so you can see me. Yay, it's me. Can you guys see me? Okay, kind of scary. All right, so we'll do this testimonial. What? No hat. Already says no hat. Yeah, I don't have a mask on. I don't always know. This is my cool T-shirt, by the way. This is what a real cool grandpa looks like. I even shaved and combed my hair because I knew y'all would see me today. All right, let me get that out of the way because you don't need to look at my or I don't need to see me. Okay, so we'll do a little countdown. 3, 2, 1. Hey, this is Jim Edwards from the JimEdwardsMethod.com, and I just want to talk to you for just a second about my experience with ClickFunnels. The problem I had before I bought ClickFunnels was that I really needed to set up an automated evergreen webinar system, a funnel, to help me with setting up webinar that could run over and over again without me having to give it live over and over again. And the results that I've gotten with ClickFunnels have been absolutely amazing. We have gotten it to the point that every dollar we spend in advertising, we're getting back $2.50 in profit, which is awesome. And I guess what kept me from buying the software sooner was that I just wasn't 100% sure that it was going to work for me. But then we got in, we took advantage of the 2-week free trial. We looked at all the help files. We looked at all the tutorial videos. We were able to get it figured out. It was a lot easier than all the other solutions that we had tried. And I think the thing that I like the most about ClickFunnels is that it really is point and click simple. And the fact that you can use funnels that have been shared by other people as examples, or you can import them in and then you change them and adapt them to what you're doing, is one of the coolest features I've ever seen in my whole life. Plus the ability to split test headlines quickly and easily. It's just awesome. Plus the built-in emails and the tracking and all that stuff is awesome. I would recommend this to anybody who's on the fence, especially if you need to set up an automated webinar, because this really is the easiest solution that I found and I've tried them all. I'm not going to list them off because I don't want to give them free publicity, but I've tried them all, and this is the one that actually got to work. And the other biggest benefit that I got from ClickFunnels is that the customer service is awesome. Their help files are awesome. And if you have a problem, someone will definitely get back with you. So I can't recommend ClickFunnels enough. And I'm super pleased with the results we've gotten with our auto webinar funnels. Okay, so that's an example of doing as a testimonial. So if you've got, just as an aside, if you've got products, I guess I'll turn this off. If you have products that you really like and you'd like to network, get to know the person that you bought them from, the easiest way to do that is to send them a really cool testimonial, because people don't get them a lot. And it's really a great way to network. And if you don't believe me, just do it once and you'll be very excited.